Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing my 9-week update and I have all my notes here. I've been keeping notes throughout the week and I've been putting them into my phone. So let's get started. The first thing is last week I did it in my 8 weeks, but I wasn't able to put it into my 8-week pregnancy vlog because I did it after I filmed the vlog, so after it had already gone up. I did go and I got my ultrasounds. This paper is like so delicate. It's like that fax paper from way back in the day and it's all flimsy, so I've just been keeping it inside a book until I can figure out what I want to do with it, because I do want to save it. But this was just like such a great moment for me. Don, when they were playing the heartbeat, Don, he's so funny, he kept saying, wow, it's so loud. And I'm like, okay, that's literally the volume on the speakers. It's not like that loud. But yeah, it was so great. But then we ran into the problem of the machine. She kept like clicking print and it wasn't printing the pictures that she was clicking. And I was getting really upset and I cried. But she was like, we will get these printed. And she did. I'm so happy. The last one is super cute. I will do a close-up of it. I have to be careful because it's weird how they put like all your information, like your name, your date of birth, your doctor, all of that on this sheet of paper. But anyways, I thought it looked like a teddy bear, and then everyone else that's seen it has said it's a minion. So I'm having a teddy bear or a minion, I don't know. The next thing is I am thirsty all the time. I want all the water. I basically carry water bottles around with me everywhere. This is actually a coffee mug, but I don't want just water. I want super, super cold water. And what's cool about this, I got it for Christmas and it's like super insulated. It's from Starbucks and it'll keep your coffee like boiling hot for 12 hours and it'll keep cold drinks like freezing cold for 24, and it really does work. So I've been using this and drinking out of that all the time. Set that back down. I'm just so thirsty, it's ridiculous. I would say I'm drinking, I normally drink about 2 to 3 liters per day, but right now I'm probably averaging between like 4 and 5 liters a day. I'm just so intensely thirsty all the time. Another thing is I feel out of breath. This is something that I asked my doctor about because I started feeling it like, I would say a week and a half ago. And she said that's actually just hormone surges, that it doesn't have to do with my lung capacity, it's hormone surges. But also I still have like a really bit of lingering cough from when I was sick in December. And I notice I get winded so easy and I feel like I'm like running out of air when I'm talking. And so I think the out of breath thing is probably a combination of hormone surges and the kind of lingering chest thing that I've got going on. Unfortunately, I can't really take anything for it, and so it's just a matter of just trying to wait it out. I've been taking honey and doing steamy showers and stuff like that, so we'll see what happens. I would say probably the weirdest symptom that I've had that I had no idea that I should expect is bleeding gums. I find it very strange. I don't understand what's going on there. I actually called my dentist because I was like, I floss every single day before I have like this whole teeth routine because I spent a lot of money on my teeth. I want to make sure, not in the sense of they're not mine, in the sense if I did Invisalign and I paid for it myself. And so I want to make sure that they're, see what I mean about getting winded where I have to cough? I want to make sure that they're in the best possible condition. So I have this whole like intense dental routine that I do every day. And part of that step is flossing. And I floss every single day. And so when I do floss, I don't get any type of bleeding because my gums are used to it. And then I noticed that like not only was it bleeding, but it was like intensely bleeding. And so I actually called my dentist and I was like, you know, I think something's wrong with my teeth. I must have a cavity. I don't know how, you know. I've been so good. It's been like, I would say a solid 7 years, 8 years since I've had a cavity. So she was like, okay, well, come in. And when I went in, she was like, any changes to your health? You're not pregnant. And I was like, actually. And she was like, well, there you go. That's your answer. I feel like I actually need to sit down and read that book, What to Expect When You're Expecting. My friend very kindly gave it to me when I told her. I'm really, really close with her, and she was one of the first people that I told. And she gave me a ton of books, and I haven't even cracked them. I've just been so tired. So I really need to take the time to read that because I'm being surprised by a few things. The next thing on my list is the nausea. It hasn't gone away. It has gotten slightly better, and I don't know if that's because I'm progressing in weeks or if it's the medication my doctor gave me, because she told me to keep taking that until I hit 10 weeks. Another thing is I want fruit. So basically I am obsessed with all the fruit in the world right now. I want it all. What's really, I don't know if it's weird or more annoying, but I have a very strong, like, I don't want to say craving because I don't even know if you're supposed to be getting cravings right now, but fruit tastes really good to me right now, and I really, really want to eat kiwi, which is very strange to me because I'm actually quite allergic to kiwi, and so I would never eat it, and I would never be like, oh, I'd really love for some kiwi right now. I don't know if I saw it on TV or I saw it at the store and it just triggered something for me mentally, but I just feel like I need it. Obviously that's something that's not going to be happening, but it's just a weird kind of craving for me to be having. Another thing is my pants are getting tight. I'm down to very limited options. My favorite pair of pants to wear and they're super stretchy are the Lululemon Wonder Under Luxtreme. They were recommended by Hilary Baldwin, and she actually wore them pre-pregnancy, pregnancy, and post-pregnancy, and she actually was able to wear them through her entire pregnancy, like first trimester, second trimester, third trimester, because they stretch so much and they're so comfortable. And I only have one pair of those, and I'm like, I feel like I need to get more because they are so comfortable and they're thin, and so I can wear them in Hawaii and not be overheated. But they're $108 per pair, so I'm like, I don't think that I want to invest that much in them. I do have a few spots on my skin, which isn't normal for me. You guys know I have dry skin, dry to normal, and I don't deal with acne and spots a lot, but it's something that it seems like every day one pops up, and it's not, they don't get raised and painful or anything like that. They're just like little spots that I can see, and I'm like, that's weird. And then the last one is I'm feeling very, very tired, beyond tired, like the type of tired where you just want to go lay down in bed and not wake up. You're just like, I'm so tired, which is probably why I've really just let everything slip through the cracks. My house is a mess. I haven't been filming and editing and uploading. I have like 3 videos that are edited. I just need to go through and watch them back to make sure that I got everything in there that I wanted to get in and upload, and I haven't done that. Like, it's just been total sleep mode, which isn't normal for me. I actually, in like my normal day-to-day life, I find it really difficult to sleep during the day. I feel like if the sun's up, I'm up, and so yeah, that's something that's really been kind of bugging me, is just the exhaustion, because I hate feeling that way. And then this isn't a symptom, but just something that I felt this week was like a lot of I don't want to say like self-loathing, but self-consciousness. I noticed that I've like started showing, and I like at first, and I still do, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. I love it, I honestly do, but I posted a picture of it because I was like, oh my gosh, like here's my belly, blah blah blah, it's so amazing. And somebody left a comment, which I very quickly deleted, and then I blocked the person because I feel like I just don't need that negativity. But they left a comment that was like, that's not a bump, that's just fat. A bump is gonna be looking like Erin Williams. And while I love Erin Williams just as much as the next girl, I think she's pretty fantastic. I think she's got a lot going on in her life. She's got 2 small children, pregnant with her 3rd. Like, she's a busy gal. And I think she's fantastic. But I also think that everybody's body is different. And that comment just like literally hit me like a brick to the face. I cried so much over that comment. And it really took me, I would say, a solid few days to get over it, to where I was like, you're fine, it's okay, you know what I mean? But it literally just like, I didn't even want to look at myself. I just felt like crap. And I know when you put yourself online in social media, you're always going to have assholes like that. That's just par for the course. But I just felt like it was such a horrible thing to say to somebody, especially at this stage, because you're already, like, this is a weird stage to be in, because I saw someone the other day post for their 9-week update on Instagram, and they said, did I eat a cheeseburger, or is that just a baby showing? and it's true, you're in that weird position, awkward position where you look it, but you don't. You almost look like you've just eaten too much. And so, yeah, one girl said she looks like she has a beer belly. You know, it's a weird time. And I just felt like it was a really shitty thing to say. So, yeah, that was something that really got me down this week and really got me like kind of feeling bad about myself. And I didn't like that, 'cause I feel like I'm really trying to enjoy this process and enjoy this time. And it just was something that really, really hurt my feelings, which I know is such an immature thing to say, I guess, but it really did. And so, yeah, I've been focusing extra hard on trying to focus on the positive and not so much feeling like absorbing what other people are saying. Another thing I did was I actually clicked the hashtag on Instagram, hashtag 9weeks, and it was really eye-opening to see all the different shapes and sizes of people's baby bumps. It was really interesting because one girl had like a full-on perfectly round baby bump. Another girl, she was like flat and then this little oval and then flat again. And, you know, so it shows everyone is different. Everyone carries different, shows different. I was talking to my mom and, you know, she's had 7, 8 children. And she said for her, none of them were the same. They all looked different. So I don't know. I think that kind of helped too, was actually clicking on that hashtag and seeing, and I was like going through commenting on everybody's posts in that hashtag and stuff like that. So anyways, I don't know what else I'm gonna ramble on about in here. I haven't done like a lift your shirt, show the belly thing because I feel really awkward about it. And I don't know if that's something that I'm going to wish watching these back that I did, or if I'm going to be like, oh, it wasn't a big deal. I don't know. So we'll see what happens with it. Like I said, I just feel a bit self-conscious because I was bigger to start with already. So I wasn't, you know, perfect and thin and skinny looking before. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!